Hey, what's up everyone? This is Reploid CLE. How are you guys doing on YouTube? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like, Corey, you look different. Well, it's because yesterday I was cutting my hair and I also shaved, but I do look good indeed.
Wow! I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good. So good. I got you. Wow! I feel nice. Sugar.
So yesterday I figured out that Christopher Lee passed away due to respiratory issues, and he was very sick, but he's a very great antagonist. He's a very great antagonist for Star Wars still, and other movies that he played, he's still a great actor, the greatest actor that any other actor could be. On today's vlog, I'm going to be talking about one of Commodore 64's difficult yet awesome adventure game that you can think of, and that game is called You Have to Win the Game. Now I'm going to say this, for first timers it might take you at least a long time to clear the game, perhaps more than 20 minutes, but for those who are not first timers, you definitely know what to do. So this game called You Have to Win the Game was made by Pirate Heart. I think that's what created the game, and they also have it for PC too. I only have the PC version, and it's a very great game so far. It's not bad for an 8-bit game. About a few years ago, when my first experience with that game, I saw on YouTube how there was one character, this girl, that and this person that did the game playthrough, he really did an awesome job. He knocked that joker out. So after seeing so much gameplay, I decided to go for the game myself. So I downloaded the game and played it, and it was my first time playing it. It was too hard because you got these enemies everywhere, right? And you got these hazards. Man, they're pretty difficult to avoid sometimes. And the thing is about it, you got these bosses everywhere, and the thing is that you can't actually destroy them. They're trying to murder you. So the only thing you gotta do to survive is avoid their attacks. And another thing about it, once you clear the room, you'll see what they call the crystal orbs. Now, each crystal orb contains different kinds of powers or capabilities or unlockables. Now, if you got the blue orb, that will enable the blue blocks. If you got the pink orb, that will enable the pink blocks, or it's magenta. It doesn't matter what they are, but they still either pink or magenta or whatever, blah 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 blah. And the next orb, you got these boots, which means you can double jump. And once you got these wall clingers, that's when you can cling to walls and you can jump, kind of like how Captain Falcon does on Super Smash Bros. And yeah, those moves are very tight, and so is the game. So there are only 4 bosses that I know so far. The first one is the giant crab that you can find at the bottom levels, the Forest King, the Resurrection of the Forest King, and you also have the Mask. Now, some enemies there shoot very fast, so you have to be very, very diligent, and some can be tricky to avoid. And to clear the game, and another thing about it is that you have to be perfect on the game. You have to clear the game 100%. Now, the first time I did it, cleared the game, tried clearing the game, I had like 97%, but it wasn't that bad. I know what mistakes I made so far, and once you get to 99%, once you collect the money back, you get that orb in the next room, right, when you warp to it, because you got these mirror-like warps that you can go to travel through different areas. And once you go to the last part where you see the money bag on the right, you go ahead and collect the orb, right? And then they say that you have failed to clear the game. So you still got 99%, but you lost all your powers. All you have to do now is just get your powers back and head back to the part where you came from prior to when you got to the orb. Now, there's a tricky thing about it. In that area, before you go to that mirror where you teleport yourself to the orb where you lose, there's a tricky part to it. There's a code that must be entered in order to enter the different room. And the way to do that is press the tab key and type in the word called ARC, A-R-C. And once you do that, the curtains change and you go to the mirror warp, and it teleports you to a different area, and they have the money back there, and that's when you clear the game 100%. So in that game, you have to be very, very thorough on how much you collect. You gotta collect the money bags, you gotta collect the hearts, you gotta collect a lot of stuff there in order to increase that percentage to clear the game. So my opinion so far, altogether is that the game was a very great one when I first saw it, and it was difficult. It had great music, it had great features, it had great capabilities for the protagonist. It had a lot of stuff on there. So here's the thing, So here's the thing, if you guys want me to do a full playthrough and put it on my YouTube, hit that like button, or you can comment on the comment section telling me that you want to see a full playthrough of me doing You Have to Win the Game. I'll go ahead and do it because I know how to clear that game, because I played the game like numerous of times many years ago, and it's been a long time since I talked about it. And yeah, that game is pretty awesome. And also, if you guys want to try that game out for yourselves, go to Google.com, go to Google.com and search for it, and you can download the game from there, or you can find it on Commodore 64 emulator or whatever. And I think that concludes this vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, even though it was quick. All I talked about was one thing, and that was it. And yeah, You Have to Win the Game is a very tight 8-bit game for beginners and for experts. So if you guys like the game plays and the playthroughs, just go ahead and find the game and try it out for yourself. If you think I'm lying, I still got the game, so if you guys want me to do the playthrough, just hit the like button or comment. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Be sure to check out my other vlogs, reviews and responses, and other content I have on my YouTube channel. And also, today is Friday, so if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and submit them right away. So tomorrow, which is Saturday the 13th on June, that's when I'll start the questions and answers video. I'll make the video, I will answer your questions, and I'll make the video and post it on YouTube. So if you guys have any questions right now, go ahead and submit your questions to the questions and answers announcement video in the comments area. And tomorrow I will make the video, so that makes things a lot more interesting. And from the looks of it, so far only 4 people were interested in my questions and answers video. So if you guys want the video to be a little longer for tomorrow, just go ahead and head for the questions and answers announcements video and leave your questions there. And luckily, a few people that were interested in the questions and answers video has more than one question, so that'll be a piece of cake for me, I guess. Also, if you guys are still planning on listening to the last Under Night in Birth X-Late Blaze Blue Crown Phantasm style remix that I'll be making next week, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that way I'll manage to keep you up to date on what's going on so far. And the thing will be there, I promise you. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching. Be sure to check out my other stuff on my YouTube. More videos to come soon. This is Silver Red Ploid CLE. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share. See you guys in the next video, and happy gaming.